Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I'm Rowsell. It's once again time to CrashTheSkylands with the last of the marathon of my 10-year anniversary of my favorite videos I've ever done in the career of CrashTheSkylands. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last video, and if you're confused by this, there's two more you're missing out on. That's why this is marathon. My favorite video is number 3, because there's 1 and 2. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I uploaded a marathon every second day in the style of Good Mythical Morning. I forgot to mention that yesterday, or no, actually 2 days ago's video, when I mentioned I have inspiration from YouTubers. This is definitely one of my biggest inspirations, is Good Mythical Morning. They're probably my favorite YouTube channel. Yeah, and they do a marathon to kind of fill in the gaps when they're waiting for a new season to start. That's kind of what I'm doing too. So yes, that's why these marathons are happening, but I'm discussing my favorite videos I've ever done. As I mentioned, over the last 10 years, I have uploaded 1,000 videos, and some of them stand out above the rest. And I'm going to be honest, these 7 are the odd ones. These are ones that I fully enjoy. Don't you worry, I still love them. But there's weird humor involved. There's some backstory log, all that too. And of course, we're going to discuss all that. But I'm really excited to get this one started. And let's start off with a video that shouldn't exist. All right, hear me out. When I was at work one day, I was playing AFK Arena on my phone, and I was like, this character looks a lot like a Skylander. I even showed it to one of my coworkers, like, geez, it does. And then I noticed a couple more, and I was like, that could be a video where I take AFK Arena and say, they ripped off Skylanders, you know, and I made like a really good big deal of it, made the Skylanders, made it look really similar. But then someone in the comments, a lot of people in the comments, popped up saying, I know this is kind of a joke, but Brawl Stars is pretty much ripping off Skylanders, and guys, it was unbelievable. I still remember researching this video when I was at work, not doing my job, where I'm not there anymore, but researching that video and going, geez, okay, there's a lot of characters in this game that are just like Skylanders, in the fact that it's some of them are like too close for comfort. Like the one that literally looks like Bouncer, you come on now. There's characters like Sprocket. There's a character named Amber that uses a fire sentinel move like We'll just get into the video because I got to discuss the hatred I got after that one. So let's get right into our first video of the marathon. Brawl Stars ripped off Skylanders. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Okay, so now it's just getting ridiculous. Like, I did the first one as a joke. I legit was like, hey, AFK Arena kind of ripped off Skylanders, and some of them were like good and bad and close. But then I get a message from 3 people on my YouTube page, Red Ruby Gaming, Bork Carl, and Roy Zohar. It's another language, so I'm sorry if I butchered that. I just translated it on Google Translate, and that's what came up. Sorry if that's wrong. Saying that a game called Brawl Stars is also ripping off Skylanders, and oh my gosh, you thought the AFK Arena one was bad. This one's even worse. So if you don't know what Brawl Stars is a game for mobile. I didn't play it until I downloaded it so I could look at the characters. Here's literally a clip of me playing it for like the second time. I won, which was even weirder. Second time ever playing it, and I won. I guess I just got lucky. It's from the creators of like Clash of Clans, so the Supercell people. They came with this game called Brawl Stars. It's been out for a few years, and they keep releasing characters that are way too similar to Skylanders. Like, you think the AFK Arena video is bad? This one here is the biggest one. Like, turn off all cellular devices, anything that can track your location, put on your tinfoil hats. This is the craziest conspiracy one yet. I found 8 characters that are way too similar to Skylanders. Some of them you might go, you're a little on the fence. But man, this one is bad. This one is the worst one of them all. And I mean, there's other games that do it too, but this one is going to be the kingpin. So get ready. This is the big one. So the good thing about Brawl Stars is actually a kind of older game. It released in June 15th of 2017. So that's a long time ago. Now, of course, other games and characters have been releasing ever since then, but 2017, kind of close to the area that Skylanders was still popular. Well, I think Imaginators came out the year before. Let me just quickly look that up. October 2016. So about 6 months later, Brawl Stars came out. So there you go. Skylanders one up already with that one. So yeah, that's an interesting one. So yeah, the biggest thing, Brawl Stars coming out in 2017 of June, while Skylanders' last game comes out October of 2016. Yeah, now of course Skylander Ring of Heroes did come out later. You got them there. That's fine. Don't care about it anyways. It doesn't even exist anymore. Haha. At least Imagination's still playable. So Brawl Stars comes out with their game and they release a bunch of characters right off the bat. Not sure which ones. Didn't look more into it because I don't care. Because these 8 characters you're going to see now doesn't matter when they came out. They were 100% ripoffs of Skylanders. So let's see what we got. So kicking us off right away, look at this. This is a character named Jessie. So Jessie, first of all, reminded me of Jessie from Toy Story. Looked a lot similar to her, except she was a cowboy instead of a mechanic. Jessie is a mechanic that has goggles on the top of her head, if you notice that. Red hair, carries a wrench in her hand, and she has a turret, which is a dog that follows her around, but she can plant turrets. Sprocket is a red-headed character with carries a wrench, has goggles on, and plants turrets everywhere. Also with a yellow scheme, kind of what Jessie had there, which I just realized it was a yellow scheme. That's interesting. That's one that, when I seen it, I'm like, okay, there's no coincidence that this one has to be a ripoff of it. No one would rip off Sprocket like this. You can't make it as unique as Sprocket is to make it almost identical characters to this. This is insane. Now, I haven't played as any of these characters, so maybe her playset is exactly the same as Sprocket too, so let me know if you play Brawl Stars, if this is a similar moveset. This one is the kicker, but it's just going to get worse from here. So this one here is the one that I mentioned is going to be a little bit, you can kind of think about it. This is a character named Dynamite, who reminds me of Boomer. Now, I know Boomer's a goblin, Dynamite's just some old dude, but look, they both have a beard. They both use the same exact dynamites. Look at it, it's actually Dynamite. And they're both crazy characters. From what I've been reading about Dynamite, he's just this crazy guy who likes to run around and throw bombs everywhere. Sounds like a certain goblin we know and love, huh? With Boomer? Yeah. And the beard thing too, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, I don't know. Dynamite and Boomer. Dynamite, Boomer, very similar names too. This one you can kind of be like, I don't know, Crash, but it's way too similar. But again, it's going to get crazier from here. Like this one. This character's name is Tick. Tick is a character that shoots rockets out of their hands, and their head can be thrown like a bomb. Countdown is a character that came out in Swap Force that has rockets for hands and can throw their head as a bomb. There's no way in the world that you can't look at this and be like, okay, something's up with this. They also have a logo both on their chest. Did you notice that? Tick has the little logo on his chest while Countdown has the little clock. This one is too creepy. This one here is one where I went, okay, that's messed up. So, I mean, we're getting deeper and deeper into it. They definitely got inspired from Skylanders with this one. You hear that? Someone was just listening. Did you hear that beep? So that's something recording our conversation now. That's Brawl Stars coming up with more ideas. So this next one was the one that was brought to my attention that actually got me into this. Here's Stu and Bouncer. Stu is a one-wheeled robot who shoots bullets out of its fingers. Bouncer is a one-wheeled robot who shoots bullets out of his fingers. I don't even have words for this one. This one is the most obvious ripoff. If anything, they could have, if he had 2 wheels, I could kind of look past it, but one singular wheel, a robot that shoots bullets out of his fingers. Come on. Like, this one is the worst one of them all. Like, this one here is very obviously ripped off from Skylanders. And they didn't think we'd notice? Us Skylander fans see everything. I got 4 eyes, baby. I can see this. Big beard and my long non-cut hair. That's conspiracy hair right there. So yeah, explain yourself, Brawl Stars, because we got 4 more left. So this one here is a little bit of a stretch. This is Poco from Brawl Stars and Fiesta from Superchargers. Now, of course, they are Deus de Muertos characters like Day of the Dead. Correct me if I'm wrong, Calfiyama, or any of my Spanish viewers. Hello. Hola. Is that right? Probably. But here's the thing about it. If you look very closely in the photo I included, I made sure this was the photo of it. Fiesta has characters following behind him that are mariachi band. One of them has a guitar, just like Poco has. And if I'm not mistaken, one of his moves actually gives him a sombrero. Poco is actually in a band called Bad Randoms. I actually listen to Bad Randoms. I don't play Brawl Stars, but I listen to Bad Randoms. He's in a band. Fiesta has his own band. Strange. Hey, can I copy your homework? Sure, just don't make it look like you copied my homework. I can't even tell which one's different. This one is Nani on the left and Dive Clops on the right. Look how similar these characters are. Now, I never got to see Nani in action. I actually didn't, out of all the characters, this is the one I actually never got to see kind of moves or anything with. But I saw this character and immediately thought of Dive Clops. It's literally this little round dude with little arms and one eye who looks just like Dive Clops. There's even a little thing on the top of his head, just like Dive Clops has. This is the one that you go, okay, they didn't even try to cover this one up. This one's crazy. This one's the craziest one in my opinion. It's wild. So next up we have Crow and Taekwon Crow. Now you're saying, okay, Crash, this one's kind of a stretch with it. No, hear me out. Crow is part of the assassin, whatever you call it, assassin group or character, genre, trait, class, assassin class. Assassins are normally known on the ninja side, so like throwing shurikens or shurikens, whatever you want to call them. And they're known to be sneaky, and a crow, I gotta stop listening, man. Crow is an assassin. Taekwon Crow is a ninja crow. I don't know. That's way too similar. I also like the fact that they both have damages on the top of their beak. Yeah, look closely. Taekwon Crow has a couple scratches around the edge, and Crow has a giant X on it. That's a creepy one. This one's odd. And finally, one of these characters' name is Ember. The other character's name is Amber. They both are sentinels using a fire staff that they spin around. They both have the same kind of swip hair. They're both females with very similar names. Amber and Ember? Boys, you're making this way too obvious. Like, he's like, hey, here's Amber, our fire sentinel character. And we're like, okay, we have Ember, our fire sentinel. Like, no. Come on. Now this one is just... it's creepy because they're almost similarly named. At least the other ones were kind of different. With Crow and Taekwon Crow, that's close. Well, like, Tick and Countdown, okay. Jesse and Sprocket, not even close. But Amber and Ember? Come on, guys. Come on. So yeah, Brawl Stars, Supercell, what do you got to explain for yourself, huh? That I like Bad Randoms? We won't cooperate? Healing Lies? Mortis Game? Together? Yeah, that's right, I know all the songs. I have them all liked on Spotify and everything. Again, this video is a parody just like the AFK Arena one. No hate towards the Brawl Star characters. No hate towards the Supercell team who came up with those characters. Yes, they may have been ripped off of Skylanders. They were probably inspired by them. So don't give any hate. This, again, is just another theory video. And don't worry, I have another one that I'm going to be looking into soon with another mobile game that I actually put a lot of hours into. And only just realized there was a couple Skylanders got ripped off from it, so yeah. That does it for your conspiracy video today. Thank you so much for watching. If there's any of the Brawl Star characters I did miss that you guys think are kind of comparable, I know there's one or two that people mentioned could have been a little bit iffy, but these are the ones I thought were like way more accurate. So, and of course, if any of you said, hey Crash, for these Brawl Star characters, I didn't actually give you like a straight up shout out, I apologize. I just seen these 3 comments, and that's what caught my eye, basically. Those 3 comments inspired me to look into this video. So thank you so much for watching. Do not give any hate to the Brawl Star characters. Definitely go check out Brawl Stars. This is not a sponsored video, but Supercell, if you're watching, I play Beatstar. I know that's you guys. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next week for 2 weeks' time or whatever, but for another awesome video. And let me know which conspiracy theory I should rip apart next. I heard Subnautica has Skylander music in it. Yeah, even Apple is ripping off superchargers. There's a lot. I can come up with like a big conspiracy video. Everything rips off Skylanders. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in a couple weeks for another awesome video. Y'all mean the world to me. Don't forget it. But as always, I bid you farewell. Okay, so I wanted to mention the hate I got in this video. So when it came to AFK Arena, no one really cared that much. But then when Brawl Stars came up, I didn't realize that Brawl Stars has such a big community. It kind of blows my mind, actually. I have played Brawl Stars a little more since that video, and it is pretty fun. It's not my cup of tea, of course, because I'm not really, a Battle Royale kind of guy. I guess it's a Battle Royale, whatever you want to call it. But I'm not really that kind of guy. But the fans came out of the woodworks. So it wasn't, like immediate flow of hatred. It was more along the lines of, oh, blah, blah, you can't say that's the same. You can't say that. And like a lot of people came defending it. A lot of people came fighting it. And it kind of blossomed into a thing. And it wasn't the fact that it was like me just getting upset or anything. It was me just legitimately joking around. And I even said it, I'm like, this is purely a joke. It's all just coincidence. Don't worry about it. But a lot of people didn't know what a joke was, I guess. And the Brawl Stars community, I don't think like CrashTheSkylands anymore. They were probably that one that said, personal opinion, I dislike CrashTheSkylands. There was like a Reddit post or something, and I shared it, and I was like, me too. Big feel, same, But you want to know what I feel? Love for my dog. I love Maggie. You've seen her on the channel for years. I remember going through these videos, and I was actually going to do a little clip of just showing her lying upside down on the couch of my 5,000 subscribers special, where I said my big thank you was during the disease that will not be named time, and she was flopped on her back, and that was her debut on the channel. She has done so much for me mentally in my life. She makes me so amazingly happy, and not only is this year the 10-year anniversary of CrashTheSkylands, this year is going to be her 10th birthday. And it makes me happy and sad at the same time because she's turning double digits, which is unbelievable. But she's also a little old lady now. So we're going to honor her now on my channel because she's done so much for me in these last 5 years that she's been with me. Or 6 years, actually. The 6 years she's been with me. And we're going to promote her in a way by getting her to rank the K9 Skylanders. This was one of my favorite videos I did just because the way she reacted with one of them was really cool. And it was completely... I wasn't expecting what was going to happen, basically. Just because I knew it was such an odd situation, and the fact she did it twice more was really cool too. So let's get right into it with Dog Ranks K9 Skylanders. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I'm Rowsell, and once again time to CrashTheSkylands with this very special Saturday video involving my doggy. And it is a ranking video, so I didn't clickbait you, don't worry about that. It is my dog ranking Skylanders, but still, that's how it counts. So for you guys who may not know, there are a couple K9 Skylanders available. Now, there's technically only 4. There's technically only 2 actual dog ones, but there are 2 wolf Skylanders. And I decided, since I have a wolf/dog of my own, why not see who she thinks is the best dog/K9 Skylander out there? So, this is how the ranking's going to go. The 4 wolf and dog Skylanders that are available are right here, and Maggie's going to rank them. This is Maggie. As you can see, she is very bright. What I'm going to do is have 2 rounds. One of both the wolf Skylanders and one of both the dog Skylanders. What'll happen is whatever one Maggie pays the most attention to, where she's sniffing it, maybe nudging it, even playing with them, whichever one she gives the most attention to moves on to the next round. And that's going to happen for both of those rounds. Whoever moves on will then be in the finals, while the 2 losers will face off another bracket where Maggie will then pick whichever Skylander she likes the most, and then that will determine our 3rd and 4th ranking, and then of course the finale where we find out who the best K9 Skylander is according to a K9. So this should be a very interesting video to see how it goes. If you guys have a pet, try it for yourself. See if there's an animal that will actually play with your Skylander or something like that. Now I will warn you, as Maggie is whimpering in the background, that dogs can be finicky and they may play with your toy and rip them apart. Luckily, my beautiful girl, who's perfect in literally every way, does not chew on Skylanders. She only chews on toys that she's allowed to. And she's very excited for this video. So just be careful when you're playing with your animal because they might not be as good as Maggie and they actually may rip the Skylander apart. And of course you don't want to have your Skylanders damaged. So of course, do it in your own aspect. Make sure the animal's okay with it. And maybe try with like a cat too. Who knows? That'd be a fun one. But let's get this started now and see who Maggie is going to choose as the best K9 Skylander. Alright, Maggie, it's time for the first round. We got our 2 wolf Skylanders with Wolfgang and Flare Wolf. So Maggie, go look. Go choose which one you'd like the most. You see she's sniffing both Skylanders. Really into Flarewolf by the looks of it. Oh wait, she's nudging. She keeps going back and forth between the two. Nose is going wild. She's walking away. Maggie, make your final decision. Who is it gonna be? Who is it? Choose one. Choose one of the two. Oh, it is definitely Flarewolf is moving on. Maggie choosing Flarewolf to move on. Great choice in my opinion, because that's one of my favorites. Maggie, what do you think? Is that a good decision? That is. Alright, Flarewolf is moving on to the next round. Wolfgang, we'll see you in the loser bracket. Alright, Maggie, it is round 2 of the first round. Are you excited? You excited to see who's next? It is 2 dog Skylanders in Hot Dog and Funny Bone. Maggie, go see. Go choose. Right up the... Oh, flip. Oh, she comes up to me every time because my hand does smell like a dog treat. She knocked a hidden... She's all... Oh, whoa. Whoa, that was a big one. Okay, I don't know about that one. That seemed pretty big. What do you think, Maggie? Make your decision. What do you think it's going to be? Who is it? You got one more chance. Here we go. Put them both together again. Okay, one more chance. Go for it. Choose which Skylander. Oh, she's still going for Funny Bone a little bit more, I've noticed. But we'll see. Come on now. Oh my God, yeah, she knocked over. Oh, okay. All right. I think we have our winner. Funny Bone just got knocked over by Maggie. So it looks like Funny Bone is moving on to the next round. Very sorry, Hot Dog. You're not as dog-like as Maggie thinks here. We're going to move on to our losers bracket now and see who our 3rd and 4th favorite Skylander is. Alright, it's time for the losers bracket, Maggie. We're going to choose who our 3rd and 4th favorite Skylander is. You're such a patient girl and I love you so much. It is Hot Dog versus Wolfgang. These 2 Skylanders are in the 3rd and 4th ranking. Maggie, go make your decision. Let's see who she chooses as 3rd or 4th. It's the one she picks at the most. She's all over Wolfgang. Oh, there we go. She's knocked into Hot Dog a little bit, but she doesn't seem to be interested in either. Go look. Who is it? No, you don't even care? You don't care about these guys so much? Oh, she knocks it. Oh, she knocks over Wolfgang. That's usually a good choice. If you think about it, knocking it over is actually a good thing. So I think Maggie has made her decision. Wolfgang is her 3rd favorite dog, canine Skylander, while Hot Dog gets the measly 4th place. His name literally has dog in it, Maggie! You are a dog! But it looks, wait, she's still deciding, but it looks like knocking everything around. But the fact that she knocked over Wolfgang, I'm gonna have to make the decision myself and say that Wolfgang is her 3rd favorite and Hot Dog is in 4th. So that's our 3rd and 4th ranking, but it's time for the finals. Who do you think? She's looking up past me here. She's already looking up at the Skylanders. Or the treat that I laid behind me. Probably the Skylanders, right? Can you say Skylanders? She sniffed the camera lens. Now I gotta clean it. Thanks, Maggie. Alright, beautiful. Hey, Maggie. It's time for the finals. One Skylander can be your favorite canine Skylander, and it is between Flarewolf and Funny Bone. Have you made your decision? You're gonna try it. Alright, let's go see. Go see. Come on. She's hesitant. She's really thinking about it. This is a hard one. Come on, let's go see. Who's gonna be your favorite? She sniffs all over Funny Bone. She keeps coming to my hand because I had a treat in it. Maggie, look, come on. Choose these ones. Let's go. Come on, one of these 2. Who's it? She just growled at Flarewolf. That's a new one. What are you growling at? Here you go. Choose one, baby. Are you making a decision? You haven't decided? Come on. Who's it gonna be? Choose one or the other. Come on. Choose one. There you go. No? Come on. You can choose one, baby girl. What's going on? You growled at Flarewolf. I don't know what that means. Is that a good growl? Is that a bad growl? Hold on. We're gonna take a 2-minute recess and see what's wrong. Okay, we took a mini recess. Maggie seems to be okay. I think it was something outside that made her growl, so we're not going to count that. Go choose, Maggie. Who's it going to be? No, go choose. Come on, which one is it? Look, one of these 2. Let's go. Looks like she had a better decision with Wolfgang. Come on, here we go. Choose one. Right here, look. If you want a treat, you gotta choose one. Let's go. You gotta work for this. You gotta help pay the bills here. Come on, let's go. Megan, look, choose one, baby. There we go. Come on. She went out, she did growl at Flarewolf, and she did go after him. I'm gonna have to call it and say Flarewolf is her favorite. She's very distracted by stuff right now. I think she just wants a treat, so I'm definitely gonna give her one now in a moment. But I think we have our definitive ranking thanks to this doggy. Oh yeah, what a beautiful girl. So there we have it, folks. We have our definitive rating of the Canine Skylanders from a canine herself. In 4th place, Hot Dog. 3rd place, Wolfgang. 2nd place, Funny Bone. And 1st place is Flare Wolf. Maggie is very excited. I think you did really well, and I think you deserve something special for that. So let's go speak to her one-on-one. Sit. Good paw. Other paw. 10. Oh, do 10 again. Nice. Lie down. Speak. Do you want it? Do you want a treat? Speak. 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 Don't touch. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, let me know by leaving a like and a comment below, and let me know what your dog thinks of all these canine Skylanders. Maggie, thank you so much for being on the video. Go ahead. Oh, she's a happy girl. But as always, I bid you farewell. So speaking of Maggie, I too used to take her for a walk every single week when I used to be. So Wednesdays used to be my recording day back when I worked at my terrible job, looking back at it now. I used to have every Wednesday off, and I used to take her on adventures. For the longest time, I always walked through this wooded part, and I said I wanted to make a video where I discussed treasure hunting. Yeah, we're going to talk about that one now. The reason I want to talk about this one is because this is a video that was years in the making. I'm not exaggerating this. Years in the making. So this was a video where I wrote the script for it a year before the video came out. I came with the idea of 5 treasure. I don't know. No, it wasn't me. I think it wasn't actually a comment, but I didn't write down the person's name, so I'm terribly sorry for that one. Unless it's in the description and I'm an idiot. I could be that. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. No, I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. See? But this is a video that was a year in the making. I wrote the script for it. I recorded the audio for me just talking, like the voiceover, had the clips recorded, edited them together, but didn't record the in real life footage for almost a year later. Here's your really fun part. After I recorded those clips, I went to my Dollarama, bought a box of Captain Crunch, ate the box of cereal, of course, made the map. No, I didn't make the map. No, I left the box of Captain Crunch cereal in the closet up top where my cards are, my weird collections I have of like hockey cards. It was stuck in there for months. Until about 2 weeks before I recorded the actual in real life footage where I made that map. Yeah. So this video is over a year in the making, and the really fun fact I'll tell you at the end of the video because I've rambled on too long. Really fun fact at the end of the video too, and it's wild that this video took a year to make, and it's one of my like most meh videos overall. But it also, you know, the quirkiness of my top 5s and stuff. So let's get right into it with the top 5 Skylanders I bring on a treasure hunt. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. This is going to change my life forever. This is insane. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I'm CrashTheSkylands. Once again, time to CrashTheSkylands with another top 5 video. Well, that was the plan until right before I started filming this video. I had a box of Captain Crunch cereal, pretty good stuff, and on the back there was a treasure map. Yeah, I've never seen this before. This might be a new thing. It might be a thing that's always been there, and I've never actually looked. But when I was destroying the box to throw it out, I noticed a treasure map inside of the back of the box. And I said to myself, this looks oddly familiar. This whole layout, this whole little pattern is basically the exact way I take Maggie for adventures every single week. Even the, you know, the palm trees with the coconuts, the rock, the snake, the literal snake, a sun. And I'm like, this could actually be a real treasure map. But the problem is I'm not really good at spelunking. This might surprise you, but I'm not actually a pirate. So the fact that I get this treasure map, and I gotta try to find out where this treasure is, but I have no clue where to go, it might be next to near impossible. And I mean, I might have Maggie's excellent sniffing skills, but I don't know what this treasure could be. So I might need help. But the problem is do I know anybody or any group or anything that happens to, you know, have a bunch of powers and techniques to be able to help me find treasure?
I have a bone to pick.
Nothing is more useful at finding treasure than a dog's nose. Now, deciding which dog to bring with me was a tough decision, but having Hot Dog with me could cause a major forest fire, so Funny Bone will work perfectly. Funny Bone already has connections to the underneath, so he can easily find the treasure, then get his undead hands to raise it up. No digging even required.
Look out below!
Now, there's an issue with the treasure being underwater. As someone who is not only afraid of any water he cannot see the ground of in real life, I would need a skilled pilot who can also drive a submarine. And when Flynn doesn't answer, Dive Clops will be there to answer the call. His sonar ability will be able to track the exact location of the sunken treasure, and his expert ability to drive his dive bomber will get us there and back safely. I'll just be in the back having a panic attack. Just ignore that part.
It's classified.
I need someone who has excellent navigational skills. Again, when Flynn doesn't answer, Spyrise is an excellent choice as he has the technology to pinpoint exact locations of items and hazards along the way. I feel like Spyrise is also a natural navigator himself, so he can easily take the map and find us the exact location. Maybe he has like a built-in Google Maps feature and give us exact directions without even having to look at the map. Now that would be perfect for everyone involved. As mentioned with Funny Bone, we need someone to get as deep down in the dirt as possible, and Terrafin fits that bill. The fact he can swim underground works perfectly too, as if we can't find the exact location of the treasure, we can get him to dig around the area until he finds it. The fact his fin also remains top means we can follow him around, so we don't need to retrace any paths by accident.
If there's a drill, there's a way.
Have you seen how expensive shovels are these days? For a good spade, it'll cost the entire treasure we find, even the friendships made along the way. However, Gorilla Drilla has a drill built around his legs, so not only is he ready to dig any holes we need, but as a monkey, he can climb up high into the trees to make sure the direction we are still going is still correct, and to make sure we aren't being followed. And while we dig up the treasure, we can even get him to set up his banana turrets, just in case a nasty band of sky pirates show up. You never know where they might be lurking. Alright, the team has assembled, we have discussed the map, and I think we know where the exact area is. So, let's not waste any more time. Let's get all suited up and ready to go. I'm excited to find this treasure, and who knows, I could be a millionaire. This might be the last video on the channel if I make $1 million. We'll find out. So, let's find that treasure right now. Let's get going. So I've been wandering around this area for like the last couple hours trying to figure out where this could be. Like literally looking everywhere. I've looked up and down, I've had Maggie looking around, and I can't seem to find it anywhere. There's supposedly a very clear X and a bunch of markings, but I can't seem to find it anywhere whatsoever. Wait, hold on. What's this? Guys, I think I may have found it. That looks like an X to me. And some distinct markings, that's gotta be something. Oh. That's totally an X. Oh, wait. Whoa, what is this? I found it. I think I actually found the treasure, guys. Oh, that's so exciting. All right, I wonder what it is. It took me forever to find it, so let's see what we got. The password for the Skylander boy and girl channel is... Well, I don't want that. This is useless. What a waste of time. Yeah, that video didn't deserve a year to be made. I could have literally made that in days. But I got to film the in real life stuff because that was in between me getting let go from my job. So, good thing came out of that, I guess. But yeah, we finally got the video out, and I gotta say, one of the fun facts is the clip at the end when I'm filming the thing and it goes back to my face. I actually hilariously took my phone and flipped it upside down, not realizing that the camera don't flip with it. So the original edit of me talking where it's at my face being like, I don't want that, is upside down. So I had to do a little bit of editing, so it looks flawless. If you look at it, you can't even see a clip where it literally goes and then flips the other way. So I was very impressed with my editing skills for that one. But yeah, I actually recorded the ending upside down. God bless editing, I guess. But you know what else is a good blessing? Roblox. You know? So I did delve into Roblox for a very long time. I know, very strange for a 30-year-old man to be playing Roblox. I didn't interact with people, trust me. I didn't want to do that. I know better than that. I'm not that side of the community, thankfully. We've really never had that kind of thing in this community, which is great that I know of. Regardless, Roblox is a great game for everyone. It doesn't really matter the age of it. I know, don't quote me on that. But the biggest thing is there's so much to do. And I wanted to see what Skylanders had in Roblox. So I did make a character. I've had a character for a very long time in Roblox. I literally bought a Roblox gift card to make my character look more like me, because I couldn't get the stuff that I needed for it. But still, it was worth it. It was like I bought a $10 Roblox card, so it was literally nothing, which didn't work. I remember that actually. I bought it at Walmart and it didn't work. And me trying to exchange the gift cards in those awkward situations, because you can't really exchange gift cards, right? So yeah, that was one of the biggest things, but I did get it to work after. So ladies and gentlemen, let's waste no more time and talk about Skylanders and Roblox, because there's one moment that still blows my mind that was a thing in Roblox. And I remember that one comment being like, I knew I shouldn't have went and looked that up, but they did. And they were scarred for life. So let's get right into Skylanders and Roblox. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I am Rowsell, and it's once again time to CrashTheSkylands with another video. Now, I wouldn't say Skylander video because technically this is not a Skylander video, but I don't really know what to call it. I mean, you're looking at the title and being like, Crash, obviously you know what it's called. I don't know what it's called right now, but today we're going to fuse my two series together. So if you guys know, I have two series on the channels. Every Tuesday I have the Roblox Pokemon Brick Bronze series, which is going over huge, and every Thursday I have the Skylanders Imaginator Imagine Luck. So I decided today to take those two series and fuse them together. So today we're going to be looking at Skylander games on Roblox. So you're looking at this now and you're like, oh sweet, he's got face cam. Unfortunately I don't. I don't have the equipment to do face cam with. I could easily have done face cam, but I unfortunately don't have the editor to do that. So what I'm going to do is hop into each game. So I'm going to quickly describe it to you, then we're going to go into the game here and record from my microphone and go from there. So there is a nice few games here. If you just, all I did was I searched the word Skylander, went to games. So we're going to check out a couple of them now, which a lot of them actually do have a pretty good positive ratings. So I'm probably going to do the one that have the most positive ratings here. So we're going to start off with Skylanders Tycoon beta, actually, it's got 4,240 likes or favorites. It's got 192 likes and 85 dislikes. And it is created by, I don't know where your name, It's the Sinister. It's the Sinister, that's literally his name. So shout out to It's the Sinister from the Skylanders Tycoon Beta. So we're going to hop into that game there now and see how that goes. Alright, so here we go in the game. Top it says Skylanders, play with friends and collect every Skylander. So you look around and up, and we got that teleporting thing here. It looks like a couple of these places have sheep in front of them. So someone get Hugo away from these weird looking sheep. We're going to go to this Tycoon here. CrashTheSkylands Tycoon, yeah, can I... There we go. Buy Moneymaker, okay, cool. Alright, so we got the Moneymaker starting it off here. So we got cash to collect in the back, so I guess we step on this to collect it. We do, okay. So it looks like it has a ton of Skylanders on, so we're going to let this count up and go for there. Do I have enough to buy that fence? Yeah, we'll buy the fence first. Okay, there we go. So we got the fence to put these Skylanders in. So in here we have a bunch of water Skylanders. Oops, I accidentally bought Stump Smash. Why? What is this? Why am I just a picture of Stump Smash? Okay, that's weird. So, I accidentally bought Crusher. Wow, look, I'm Crusher, guys. Oh man, I'm gonna smash everything. Hiya! Use my sword. That's not how this goes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna collect all my money here, and I'm going to try to buy every single Skylander. So once I get each one done, I'm gonna show you what it looks like there. But here's also the cool thing too, and by cool I mean terrifying. Where did my face go? And I left the mystery Skylander because I want you guys to see it with me. Here we go. Just kidding, I don't have enough money. I gotta go back and grab it first. Alright, here we go. Mystery Skylander is Epic Skylander. It's Chop Chop, who isn't even a tech Skylander. What is this? This is so weird. I'm hanging out with this guy now. We find it absolutely hilarious that this is the tech Skylander. Shout out to Darkmoth hanging out with me in this game here. This is so weird. So ladies and gentlemen, my Tycoon is complete. So I decided to finish off camera. It only took me about 10 minutes roughly. And I gotta say, I'm very underwhelmed. So we're gonna go check it out. Let's go check out my Tycoon. It's Cribs. So we go to the water one here, and we have all of our cool water Skylanders like Slam Bam, Zap, Chill with a very bad cutout, Gill Grunt, on Baggett, you can see through him and see all the way up to the other giants, and Wham Pow, one of my favorite Skylanders. I gotta say I love Wham Pow so much, he's my favorite. And then we go up to your boys in tech. You got, look at them, really cool ears. I was including my favorite tech Skylander, which is Epic Skylander. He's my favorite tech Skylander so much. I love Epic Skylander. He is my favorite ever. One of my favorite things now about the Magic one is, like, you got all the Magics, whatever. Pop Fizz, they have a random photo of them, and then Spyro, they have the one from the original Spyro games for some reason. I don't understand that one. With the Life ones, it's pretty interesting too, because you have their actual, like, little pictures, but then you get Camo in-game and Stealth Elf in-game. Actually, I don't know, this looks like a different rendering of Stealth Elf. Is that from in-game? I hope it is. Looks really cool though. Then come over to this side with you boys in the Earth element here. Everybody looks really cool, including my man Bash, except for Flashwing. She looks really odd. Flashwing doesn't look like a Flashwing I recognize, but oh, and now I am Flashwing. Oh. The Air Skylanders are pretty good. I gotta say, out of all of them, the Air Skylanders are good. Nothing is spelt wrong. Nothing's bad about them. They all look decent, so I can't complain about those guys. We go down to the fire ones, though. You got Ignator. Ignator is really cool there with Ignator and Hothead. Hot Dog. Sunburn has a weird, interesting cutout here, so I'm gonna play Sunburn for a bit. Ah, you can see the white lines, for God's sake. Mystery Skylander is cool because they actually did the Fire Skylander for Ignator, which is really cool to have have Ignator. So then you go here, you got Fright Rider, which is, you know, good. An eyebrow. The mystery is Hex. The Ascinder and Chop Chop Skylander. Chop Chop Skylander. I gotta say, this is probably the best game I played in this whole thing. I'm so excited. Ah, my face is gone again! So that happened. Very interesting game, I must say. I've never seen a Skylander Tycoon, and if that's like any of them, I don't want to see it again. Next up, we're going to do a game called Find the Skylander. This one has 55 likes and 39 dislikes by the Excalibur 101. It says something like that. Goals for this game is a bunch of goals and stuff here. And Eyebrow the Undead Giant, when getting this, mind you, eyes. I'm very excited to play this one. Okay, so this is like a basic hide and seek level. Oh, I got a badge. All badges. In here? Oh! It killed me. Wonder if I can find... Oh, I found Jetpack. Attaboy me. Oh, I see Tree Rex. Come on, Tree Rex. Got him! Where are you, Skylanders? I'm the king of the world! I bet no one's ever done that before. God, I'm so original. Oh, hey, look, Shroom Boom's up here. Bam! We got Shroom Boom. Oh, wait, I see someone up there. The Never-Ending Falls. Okay. Oh, Ice Mall. Hey, we got Ice Mall. Yeah, yeah. I've ever played... What is... Hold on, there's something down there. It's another jetpack. I need it. Oh, there's chill. And then, oh, it pushed me out. Oh, you... Oh, no, I think I got jetpack, actually. Oh, I'm stuck in the roof. Oh, God. Oh, there, oh, nope. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Ooh, oh, something up here for sure. Gotta be... Oh, we got hot dog. Let me just climb my way out of that there now. Man, what a... Oh, wait, we got Pop Fizz up on top. Nice. Man, I'm actually stoked about this. Why am I stoked about this game? Molten hot dog! Come here! Come on, molten hot dog! Come here, boy! Come here, boy! Come here, boy! There we go. What, can I not get up there? Hello? The Jade Flashwing. What Jade Flashwing? I want Jade Flash. Ooh, wait a minute. We got regular Pop Fizz on the back here. I'm gonna go take a back off and grab that one, baby. Pop Fizz is on the back here. Oh, I got him! Nice! We got regular Pop Fizz there. Why can't I get up here? That's so weird. Like, ah! What did that kill me? How did I die? I don't understand how I randomly die in this game. I don't know if there's supposed to be other versions of this. There's a Skylander up there, but I don't even know if I can even be able to get up there. Oh, prison break. A prison break. I wonder if I can get Bash in this. You think Bash is in this game? Anyone in the well? Who's this? Is it? Oh, it's Thumpling. Thumpling's in the well. What's this? Can I? That's probably gonna kill me. Watch. What is this game? Okay, so I don't know what that game was. That was weird. It looked like I had to find Skylanders, and I guess I did, but I didn't. So since we did find a bad game there, which was positively rated, which is interesting, I'm gonna start looking at some bad games now. The ones that are negatively viewed here. So we have Dell Skylander Imagineers by Skylander768. It has 112 likes, but 315 dislikes. And the description, and I'm reading this word for word, it's about time the world to see the true hero. If he is, remembrance. You can't make that stuff up. There's a guy in this game. Oh my god! I can't even show you guys what just happened. What is it? What is this? Oh my god! I just died because I don't want to buy BIP. Okay, this game was not what I expected. This has nothing to do with Skylanders at all. Oh my lord. Wow, it's yucky indeed. What is this? This has literally nothing to do with Skylanders. I'm not. Nope. Nope. Not again. Okay, when I said bad, I didn't mean like vulgar bad. I just meant like bad games. Like the gameplay was bad. That was literally the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in a video game, and that blows my mind that that's even in there. What in the world? Okay, so next up we're going to play this one called Find Skylanders Trap Team 4K. I'm going to play one more after this that I saw, so we'll see how it goes. So we're going to play this one right now and see if this one's better. It's got 20 likes, 6 dislikes, so it's a pretty lower one. Shout out to Oscar_Bandicoot for this one. So let's give it a try. What is going on? Okay, we're in another game. Oh, I don't walk. Oh, never mind. What? Are you one? You got Chopper on your shirt? Oh my, what do I find in this? I don't think, even if I tried, I couldn't find games like this. Why do we hear like Santa Claus? Anybody else hear Santa Claus? Wow, I climbed up here for literally nothing. Okay, there's one on top of here. Okay, we're gonna... Looks like we're gonna do some hardcore parkour. Up here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got Wallop! Yay! Player Points Arena. No. There's a Death Angel up there or something. What's on the top of the... What is this? This one's weird. No wonder it's got no plays. Oh! Would you look at that? I ended up in a volcano. I'm sorry Roblox is letting you guys down. Someone can do better. I believe in you guys. We're down to the last one, and I think this might be the perfect one to end it off with, because we've had so many bad ones, which all of them really were. So we're going to end it off with Destroy the Skylanders Plus Giants by Edge908. It has 7 likes, 4 dislikes, and 112 likes. I love Skylander Giants, but you may not. If so, destroy them. You can also destroy better updates when I got time. That's the exact description. It was last updated in 2013. This is going to be great. I'm very nervous to turn around right now. But we have this big gun. Big gun. What in the world? Okay. Oh man, that is extremely laggy. I don't know who that's supposed to be up there. Is that Bouncer? Is that supposed to be Bouncer up there? And we have other Bouncer. And I'm assuming this is Thumpback. And then we have Eruptor on his head. And Crusher's on the ground here. But he looks amazing. And then we have Tree Rex and Tree Rex. Can I get up to where these guys are up here? I want to see what they look like. Okay. I can dress up as Camo or Slam Bam. So we got Stealth Elf and Zook. We got Granite Crusher back here. Tree Rex, regular Crusher, Hothead, Gnarly Tree Rex, his arm's falling off. This is a better looking Thumpback. Granite Crusher, and then back here we have Trigger Happy, Pop Fizz, Fizzy Pop Fizz, or Fruit Punch Fizz. You got Camo, looks like a slug. Is that Glumshanks? You got Legendary Trigger Happy, and you got Jetvac. I'm so sorry. Oh, I can knock him over. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I got your gun. These balls at you. You got that thing back. What is this? What is going on? I'm trapped in the ground. Okay. Well, that was the best worst thing I've ever done in my life. I gotta say, it was very interesting visiting those Roblox games, and honestly, there's a lot more. So, if you guys are interested, I may do a part 2 and just do all the games. Every single one from beginning to end. But that's only if you guys want to see more, because this was hard. So if you guys enjoyed, let me know by leaving a like and a comment below. But as always, I bid you farewell. Yeah, that video was really cool, really fun, but then it gets really weird at the end. Because I guess Skylanders, they didn't go pretty wild with it. The first 2 games were pretty fun. The hide-and-seek one was really good, and of course the Tycoon. I absolutely love playing Tycoons in that game. That was one of my favorite things to do was Tycoons. But you want to know what my favorite thing in the world to do? Make fun of PokePotFin. For those of you who don't know PokePotFin, he might sound a little more familiar as Jap28, my longtime friend. The first ever collaboration I ever did on this channel, and on any channel ever, was with PokePotFin, aka Jap28. He has now moved on to collecting Pokemon cards. His videos are still unbelievably edited. I don't like comment on him stuff, but of course I watch his stuff all the time because he is a good friend of mine. He's one of those people I know that if I were to text tomorrow, we'd be chatting for hours, 100%. Jason, aka Jap, was one of the people who introduced me to the community, to the Skyline community, where I got to meet people like Portal Power TV, Portal Master, Ignite the Fire, Striker Hero Camo, Frynut Gamer, Steve Smith. You remember those names? Yeah. P. Diddy Tattoo, baby. He's still going. He's still making videos. That's just to name a few. Shadow Dragon, another one. So many amazing content creators that I got to collaborate with over the years. And it still went on to this day. I'm still doing collaborations, and I was working on videos with both Saving Skylands, Victor himself, and Myconoid. So, it's wild to think that if Jap28 didn't send me a random message on YouTube messages, because that was a thing back in the day, that I might have not met some of the most amazing people this community's ever had, and who knows where this channel would have went. So of course I made fun of him in a video where I showed off things I bought online. So welcome to American Skylanders, aka the Jap 28 parody. Love this one. Wow, coming home after a busy day of looking for Skylanders at Value Village and Dollarama. What? Wow! Whoa! Yeah!
Up track to attack. One strike and
Oh hey guys, Jap28 here. Welcome to another video. So today I got some really cool items from eBay. Yeah, eBay. You know the site that I use to get all my Skylander stuff? I try not to go a little bit over, but what can we say, right? Yeah, we go a little bit over sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to pay as much, but if it's a really good item, I kind of want it. Yeah, so I got some cool stuff to show you guys today, so I'm really excited to show you guys. Alright, so 2 items here, and in my opinion, I think a lot of you guys are gonna like both of them. Yeah, so let's get to the first item here. So, this first one, I got on eBay from someone in the United Kingdom.
Cool,
yeah, UK, you know, Queen and other bands from the UK. Yeah, I love those guys. I grew up with the Beatles because I'm old. So, I saw this one and I thought it was really cool. Since here in Canada, I'm a Canadian, we don't have Target anymore because Target blows. And the Crash has a personal problem with Target, but we'll go into another video, but I don't need to go into that because I get upset over it when I talk about it. Okay, yeah, so the cool thing is when I saw this up, I said, man, I don't happen to have this Nitro. So then, when I got it, I'm surprised as you that it's still in the box. Yeah, this is the Nitro Soda Skimmer from Superchargers. Yeah, so I happen to don't have this one. I have the Nitro Stealth Stinger, thanks to the Skylander dude who sent me that. Yeah, so this is really cool to have this still in the box, still in the packaging. You can't find this stuff anywhere these days. Yeah, so this is definitely going to stay on display on my shelf to show to everybody all the time. Yeah. But this next item, you guys are not ready for this. So, my good friend CrashTheSkylands, he's amazing. He's so handsome, he's so funny, he's one of the best Sky Tours I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, so he has a favorite Skylander, and all you guys know who that is. So yeah, it's Bash. So the cool thing is I went on eBay the other day, eBay where I get all my Skylander figurines and I try to pay a good price for them. Yeah, so I went there and I saw this really cool item on there. Yeah, get ready for this, Crash. I know you're gonna be excited for this one. What? You got Bash on the back and it says earbuds? Wait, what? Whoa! Thumbnail! Wow, look at that. That is so cool. Yeah, this is Bash earbuds from Skylander Giants. Yeah, so like, it's really cool to use these. I'm probably not gonna open them because, you know, collector's value, and one of these days when I get too old and I have to afford a decent home to live in, I'm gonna have to sell my figurines, and when they're in the package, they'll be selling for a lot more. Yeah, so this is a really cool find for me on eBay, the site where I find all of my good stuff. Hey, it comes with a 1-year warranty. Think I can still use that? Yeah, I'm funny. Or I think I am. Oh, the package is a little bit damaged. Oh darn, that sucks. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, let me know by leaving the like down below, and enjoy the little dance party at the end because I'm really cool and hip. And Crash gave me a song to put at the end of the videos because all my songs are dated. This is a joke, okay? Don't get mad at me. Jap is my best friend. I help him get to 1,000 subscribers. So, this is a joke. But I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching. Yeah!
Oh my god, Cap 28, I love him!
You know, sometimes when I think of doing videos, I think about it and then I go, I shouldn't do this. But this is definitely one that I knew I had to do. Yeah! I love how I can go from really heartfelt to like the worst person of all time. But I absolutely love that video because one thing I loved about, or what I love about PokePotFin is the fact that he takes everything with a grain of salt. He was like, he knew I was joking around. He would do the same thing with me. He's made many videos where we've like mocked each other and stuff in like a way that we're like poking fun at each other. Shooting the Breeze, award-winning podcast that we did that time. Yeah. Go watch Shooting the Breeze on the PokePotFin channel. You got to go deep into it, but it's there. Don't worry. Shooting the Breeze, award-winning, baby. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into our next set of videos. There was a set of videos, and I mean set of videos on purpose. There was a series I did on this channel all about my curiosity. It stemmed from one very simple video. What do all the power-ups do? I was generally curious about what they all did because of the fact that I never really used every single one of them. I just kind of collected them because they were, you know, with the figure I wanted at a level and the powers were there. And there was a few that I used periodically, but I never really knew what any of them did. So that's what I wanted to do, was I wanted to see what every one of these power-ups did in-game, and that's what stemmed from Crash is Curious. It became a 2-season affair. I came back at one point because there was some other things I wanted to do. And in the newer season, I actually have one of my favorite videos I ever did because, just like I mentioned before, research was involved. I actually took time out of my day. There was a whole filming session of me trying to find the heaviest Skylander. And I absolutely love that one. So ladies and gentlemen, let's waste no more time and hop right in to the Crash is Curious episode of the heaviest Skylander. I wonder which one it is. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I'm Crash Rowsell. Once again, time to CrashTheSkylands with another episode of Crash is Curious here on the channel. Thank you all so much for coming back and watching another episode here on this channel. And of course, you already saw the title, you saw the thumbnail, and you see my ugly face. Crash, you're going to find out which Skylander is the heaviest. Yeah, I'm generally curious. A couple Skylanders are super duper light. Some of them seem a lot of bulk. Well, a lot bulkier. But which one is actually the heaviest according to an actual scale? So I have this little scale that I own that we use it to weigh our, what's it called? Our leopard gecko whenever he gets, well, Cocoa Bean, you know him. I don't know why I said leopard gecko. To weigh Cocoa Bean whenever he starts to lose weight or gain weight, we like to make sure his weight is fluctuated. We can also do it with our snakes too, but we have to have like a bowl and stuff, so it's a little bit weird. But we mostly use it for him. However, it just sits in the room collecting dust, and I said, since it can weigh literally anything, why don't I weigh the Skylanders? So, of course, certain Skylanders are going to be way lighter than other ones, just by looking at them alone. Of course, the bigger the figure, the more weight it's going to be. So that's how I broke it down. Of course, any Skylander core from Spyro's Adventure, Giants, Swap Force, Trap Team, none of them are actually going to be, you know, in the running for it. Now, I could easily just figure out the way heaviest of those ones, but that's just dumb. So I took all of them out of the equation right away. I also took all the Superchargers and Swap Force characters out, because looking at the other three that I'm going to be comparing them to, yeah, it's going to be almost next to impossible to give them a fair chance, because they're going to be way smaller. So that leaves only a couple more, leaves three actually, three sets of characters. The Giants from Giants, the Trap Masters from Trap Team, and any of the Imaginator characters. Now, I looked at certain Imaginator characters. I know they weren't going to be super heavy, like, say, Bad Juju or Ember, for example. I knew they were very light on their feet, so I took them out just by general look. And, of course, certain Trap Masters, like, say, Shortcut or Tough Luck, no point to even have them because I know the weight of them are not going to work. However, I did weigh every single one of the Giants just for the fun of it because I weighed all of them except Ninjini. Ninjini is the lightest, fun fact. And some were very surprising. Like, Eyebrow was only not even 100 grams, so very interesting. But, however, I have determined the heaviest Skylander, top 5 that is. So if you guys are wondering how I did it, this is how I actually filmed it first. So what I did was take every Skylander that I thought was going to be the heaviest, kind of pick them up, see if there's any kind of heft to them, and then place them on the scale. What I did was I recorded the amount that was there. I had a big giant list. It was about 14 or 15 different Skylanders by the end of it. And then I broke it down for my top 5. So whichever one was the heaviest. Certain Skylanders I picked up were a lot lighter than I thought they could have been, which was very surprising. Like Eyebrow, for example, very light, as I found out. But a lot of them a lot heavier than I thought they were. So certain Skylanders that seemed like they weren't very heavy, I put them on there anyways just out of general curiosity to see if they would be any bigger, and of course they weren't. But a lot surprised me, so I gotta say, definitely seeing these Skylanders than the heaviest, well, it's gonna be very interesting to see who our top 5 is. So very straightforward is I put the Skylander on the thing, wrote down the amount, and then took the list and took the 5 heaviest Skylanders and put them all on my phone, ready for you guys today. So are you curious, because I am, to see who the heaviest Skylander figure is outside a box? So these are our top 5 after weighing all the Imaginators, most of them, all the Giants, and almost every single Trap Master. In 5th place, at 136 grams, is Chain Reaction. So I will tell you, he is actually the only Imaginator on this list. So Chain Reaction is the heaviest Imaginator figure out of all of them. Right behind him, though, interestingly, was Pinata at 135 and Kingpin at 134. So they were very close to each other, but Chain Reaction was a tiny bit heavier, so he gets number 5. Number 4 of the heaviest Skylander at 137 grams is Thumpback. Yes, 1 gram more than Chain Reaction. Thumpback is the actual other heaviest Skylander. At number 3, it's the heaviest giant at Tree Rex at 139 grams. Yes, the next 2 Skylanders are all from Trap Team, just letting you know. So the heaviest Skylanders are on Trap Team. So yes, Tree Rex being at 139, I believe it. He is a pretty bulky Skylander. I mean, he's literally a tree. Trees are very heavy. So yeah, at number 3 is Tree Rex. And here we go, folks. Number 2. At 154 grams is Kaboom. Yeah, I knew he was going to be a heavy one just because he's a bulky looking figure and that cannon is massive. So I knew he was going to be on this list. But at number 2, at 154, not bad at all. And of course, number 1. Now, you might have thought to yourself, Crash, I know who the heaviest one is just by looking at him. I kind of knew this too, just because of how heavy this figure is. At number 1, from Trap Team at 160 grams, is Wallop. Yes, Wallop is the heaviest Skylander figure that you can get in any of the games out of box. Very interesting to see what Skylanders we had today. And I mean, I tried a bunch of different ones, some way lighter than I thought they'd be, some way heavier than I thought they'd be. Like Chain Reaction, I didn't think would be the heaviest one. I thought for sure Pinata because he's very bulky. But I even took it off of the actual scale and put it back on again to make sure it wasn't incorrect. And I had it on a flat surface too. As you've seen from the video, it was a flat surface. I know it's on top of a Gundam box, but those Gundam boxes are very flat, just saying. But that's going to do it for the heaviest Skylander. If you guys were wondering who it was, and of course you're going to be like, so Crash, who's the lightest Skylander? I'm not doing that. That's not coming out in a future episode. But if you want to do that yourself, very much go for it and leave in a comment below who the lightest one is or who you think the actual heaviest one is. Maybe I made a mistake, even though there's like, Crash, you should have weighed Slam Bam. He's actually 160 grams. He's not, though. But thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment below and come back next week for another awesome episode of Crash is Curious. Remember, 10 full weeks of this series is happening now, really. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next week for another awesome video, and I hope you stay as curious as I am. But as always, I bid you farewell. And so ends the marathon again with one more video. And of course, look at the timestamp. It's a big one. one video series on my channel became a yearly tradition after me standing at the post office when I worked there, putting away letters, and I thought, could I make a Skylander Royal Rumble? Because there's a ring out mode. What if we do a battle mode and, you know, beat each other up and they knock one out, then they move on, and just like a Skylander Royal Rumble, like a Royal Rumble but in Skylanders. Little did I know it become a yearly tradition that people love watching every year. Not only that, it's a series that me and my fiance absolutely love doing. Last year, she dominated. She played Voodoo the whole time, just saying. She beat 29 Skylanders by herself as Voodooed. And I know it's because the electrical thing was shocking all my Skylanders, but still, she beat 29 other Skylanders. She's going to ride that high for the rest of her life. But yes, the Skylander Royal Rumble is hands down one of the greatest things that ever happened to this channel, and I'm so excited that it's going to be coming back every year. It's a yearly tradition that's going to be happening every single year. You never know what's going to happen. Literally last year, did you think the number 2 entry would win the whole thing? I certainly didn't. But we have so much fun playing it. It also is one of those days where I tell her we're going to do the Rumble. She gets so excited about it. We always get to see what Skylanders are, and we're like, oh, whatever. The last Rumble, actually, the power went out at one point. It was really funny. But yes, the first ever Rumble was actually with my best friend in real life, Dover. He actually recorded the Rumble with me. We had a fantastic time. Little did I know this would turn into probably one of my favorite series I've ever done. So let's get right into the last video of the marathon, the 2018 Skylander Royal Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the 2018 Skylander Royal Rumble match! The rules are as followed. 2 randomly selected Skylanders start as entries 1 and 2. The match will take place in the ring out mode on Skylander Swap Force. The only way for a Skylander to be eliminated is to be knocked out of the ring. As soon as the Skylander is eliminated, the Skylander who drew the next number will enter. This will continue until all 30 Skylanders have entered the match. After all 30 Skylanders have entered, the Skylander left standing is the winner of the 2018 Skylander Royal Rumble and will then get the option to choose to compete for the Crash Dash or Crash Smash trophy at a later date. Now introducing the participant who drew entry number 1. And now introducing the participant who drew entry number 2. Here we go, folks. The Skylander Royal Rumble 2018 begins right now. Entry number 1, Scratch, and entry number 2, Blizzard Chill. Duking it out right here, so the rules are simple. They gotta knock each other out of the ring. This is going to be an amazing time. I cannot predict what's going to happen with this. It's unpredictable. 30 Skylanders. And it's just going to be a huge fight here, and they can use the power-ups on the outside and everything. Scratch taking advantage of Blizzard Chill right off the bat here. Blizzard Chill using the walls to our advantage. That's a great idea because Scratch will not be able to get past them. Scratch! Oh, I thought Scratch almost jumped off the edge there. That was insane. Oh, this is intense right now. Breaking down the walls right now. Revving is a Chris Jericho from the Royal Rumble. Oh, look at that. Blizzard Chill almost knocking Scratch out. What a night. What a hit by Scratch. Oh, look at that. Blizzard Chill just barely makes it back on. It's intense. Back and forth. What a great start to this Royal Rumble. And these guys got to be careful. They got to last. Oh, look at that. Scratch knocks out Blizzard Chill. Entry number 3 on the way. And it's Thornhorn Camo. Oh, this is going to be a good one right now. Thornhorn Camo getting right in on it. Wasting no time in between the fights here. You got to take advantage of a prone Scratch. Because the thing is, the longer the Skylander's in, we don't know how hurt they're going to be later on, because Scratch is number 1 right now, but Scratch could make it to the end, but who knows what could happen in this Royal Rumble here. That's what's the great unpredictability of the Royal Rumble. Look at that! Thornhorn came with a huge hit going right after Scratch. The Scratch is taking it to Thornhorn Camo here. Thornhorn Camo using that technique of going underneath, using that cat scratch, but look at that! That was awesome, the whirlwind there. But Thornhorn Camo, look at that! Beautiful hits! And Scratch barely makes it back on, and as soon as he lands, Thornhorn Camo keeps going after him. This is an intense fight. I gotta say, Thornhorn Camo has that advantage, as you can see. Oh, what a landing! Cats always land on their feet. You saw it firsthand there. But I gotta see, Thornhorn Camo has that advantage of going underground and using the watermelon bombs there. This is intense. You gotta be careful. Oh! Looks like he landed it there. Really close. Oh, back and forth. What a fight this is. This is an excellent fight. Second fight of the Royal Rumble here. Oh, he knocked him up. And that's it. Scratch is gone. Entry number 1 is gone. Entry number 4 is anchors away. Gil Grunt. And here he comes right into the arena. Wasting no time in between. They got to get right into this fight. Thornhorn getting the first hit, though. You got to say that stuff is not going to happen every day. Thornhorn Camo really giving the fight right away here. Look at that, anchors away Gil Grunt using his water's ability. Oh, takes him back there. It's unpredictable what this Rumble could hold. It's gonna be amazing. There's a bomb on the outside there. Oh, nice knockback. And Gil Grunt lands, but Thornhorn Camo takes him after right away. I guess the Thornhorn Camo is taking the competition right here. He's doing pretty well. I mean, he's knocked out one opponent. He knocked out entry number 1, Scratch. So it's going to be awesome here with his eliminations being at 1. Look at that, and oh, there goes anchors away Gil Grunt. Thornhorn Camo with another elimination. Entry number 5 is Turbo Jetvac. This should be an interesting one here. Jetvac recently on the episode of Second Chance on Crash the Skylands, but Crash is actually saying no to him. It's interesting. It's going to see maybe will that affect him. Who knows? But we don't know. We don't know anything about any of the Skylanders in this. It could be completely evenly matched. It looks like Turbo Jetpack is bringing the strikes to Thornhorn Camo. Thornhorn Camo getting another quick hit on him there. This is all-out offense. There's no defense in this kind of match. You can only take him out. Looks like Thornhorn Camo took advantage of one of the abilities there. He got a shield. Oh, Jetpack, nice landing. Very close there. He's got to be careful. Oh, this might be smart strategy. That is a small terrain. You might be able to knock Thornhorn Camo off of that by accident. Oh, Jetpack! And he barely lands back on it. Beautiful move. It's one thing, he's got those range attacks. They both have them, so he might be... Oh, he walked up the edge! Are you kidding me? He was doing so well, and right after that, Hot Dog, entry number 6 on the way here in the Skylander Royal Rumble. Firebone Hot Dog. I can't believe Jetpack just walked off the edge. He had such a good fight on the go there. But we'll see how Firebone Hot Dog does in this. We got an Earth vs. Life Skylander. We see how this goes. Hot Dog using that jump ability there. Oh, knocking him back. Here we go. He's using those fireball attacks. We'll see how that goes. Let's see how that does, to be honest, because it should be a pretty good move, but the fact that Thornhorn Camo keeps going underground is not making this good. Thornhorn Camo now has 3 eliminations. Oh, knocking him back. Oh, nice landing from Thornhorn there. I gotta say, Thornhorn Camo has a very impressive showing right off the bat here. It looks like he's dropping some of the bags of poop there. Oh, is he gonna land it? Oh, perfect landing! You say cats land on it, looks like dogs do too. Oh, that's a nice hit. Whoa, Thornhorn Camo with a beautiful landing. Oh, this is very intense. This is getting close here now. Oh, Thornhorn Camo is very close to the edge there. Look at this back and forth right on that little gear. Like they were dancing with the devil right now, and there goes Firebone Hot Dog. Number 7, it's Dunebug. Alright, we're gonna see how the core from Swamp Force does in this fight. This is gonna be an interesting one here. He's got that ability. I gotta say, those missiles that he has are pretty good. And I don't know if Camo can be picked up by his Dune Ball, but I mean, it's pretty good. He can get a lot of strength on that. So we'll see how Thornhorn Camo does this. Oh, nice hit there, but he got around him. Dunebug is pretty. It seems like he's more of a lightweight versus Thornhorn Camo, so he may be able to get around him quicker. Dunebug hanging on the outside, using the teleporter back. Camo is really close to the edge. Did you notice that? Camo almost walked off the edge. He could have easily walked off the edge. Dunebug is bringing it to Camo here. Dunebug. Oh, did he gonna land it? Oh, beautiful landing on the outer ring. Perfect spot for it. And Camo trying to hit him from far away. Like, that's how you do it. It's all out offense with this fight. And Dunebug is gone. There goes Dunebug. Entry number 8. Sorry. Wind up. Oh, this should be a good one right now. Wind up. Look at this. Look at this move. He is spinning around Thornhorn Camo. He is going around him. That is amazing. That is a great ability to keep circling around him, and he keeps hitting him with those hits. Look at that. He is laying into Thornhorn Camo. He has been watching in the back. He knows what to do to take out Thornhorn. Oh, what a close fight, though. They are back and forth. This is amazing. He is taking him with his abilities here. Look at this. Oh, what a hit. Is Thornhorn gone? No, he lands onto the edge. Oh, you got to be careful. Looks like they're both playing it safe here. Thornhorn Camo got to be careful. He could easily fall. Look at this wind-up going after him, and he knocks him off. Is he off? He's gone. Thornhorn Camo is out after that reign of terror. And god! Eruptor! Hey, making his way to the arena now. Oh, this is going to be intense here. Lava Barf Eruptor is in the match. Wind Up just hook out the Reign of Terror of Thornhorn Camo. Thornhorn Camo with 4 eliminations. Congrats to him. He's got nothing to be ashamed of in this fight. He has the most eliminations thus far. We don't know how that's going to hold on. We'll see how this goes. That was a really close fight to the edge there. Oh, look at that, using the shield to his advantage. Wind Up, grabbing that shield. He can't get knocked back now because of that. Oh, look at that, he's got a range. Yeah, he has a range attack too, if you guys didn't know that. He has those spring abilities. Eruptor trying his best to just stand back, and it looks like, oh, Eruptor might be gone. Oh, and he doesn't make it. Eruptor is out. We are already 1/3 of the way through the roster. Zulu coming in next, entry number 10 here to the Skylander Royal Rumble 2018. What an intense fight so far. We still got 20 more entries, guys. This is amazing. Zulu is a fan favorite. I know that a lot of people have been talking about Zulu in this Skylander Royal Rumble, but Wind Up is definitely one of the undercards here. This is an amazing fight. Oh, Zulu is close to the edge here. Oh, wait, back and forth. Zulu is up. Oh, he just barely lands and Wind Up almost fell off the edge there. They gotta be careful where they stand. Wait, Zulu! Zulu just fell off the edge! Are you kidding me? Oh, entry number 11 is Heavy Duty Sprocket. This should be an interesting fight here. As you know, Sprocket is not one of the most impressive Skylanders, but I mean, imagine if she were to win the Skylander Royal Rumble. We're gonna be talking about her for years after that. The inaugural Skylander Royal Rumble to talk about. So here we go. Wind Up taking her out. Oh, look. She lands. Great landing. What do we got here? Oh, look at this. She's using mines to fill out the area. That's a great idea. But Wind Up using that circle technique. I don't know what that circle technique is, but it's working for him. That's all I know. Look at that. She's put out a turret. Great idea. Use that as a turret. That's going to be easy hits for Wind Up. Oh, what is going on here? Looks like... Oh, did he just let her get the tank? Wind Up is getting confident right now. He's eliminated a handful of Skylanders, and now he's already getting confident. He's only eliminated 2 Skylanders right now, actually. No, 3, sorry. He's eliminated 3 Skylanders. Oh, look at this. He is... Oh, that was good there. Wind Up laying in the Sprocket. Oh, that could be it. That's probably it. There goes Sprocket. That's 4 eliminations for Wind Up. Smolder Dash, entry number 12. This is going to be a good fight here. These 2 Skylanders are both very offensive Skylanders, so this should be an amazing fight between these 2. I am excited for this. Look at that, a double super punch at the same time. They knocked each other back. Smolder Dash using that whip. Oh, switching out to the Eclipse. She's gotta be careful with that. Oh, look at that. She got a super punch before Wind Up did. Wind Up gets the super punch there. If anyone can take out Wind Up's Reign of Terror, it will be Smolder Dash. I can guarantee that one. Oh, look at that. Smolder Dash lands on the edge. She grabs a bomb. Oh, she got to be careful with that bomb. Oh, what is happening here? We got to stand off. She threw the bomb. It just missed Wind Up. Wow. Wind Up got lucky. He got lucky with that. And here we go. Back at it again. And that little breather in between. Wind Up's got to be getting tired now. I mean, he has been in here since entry number 8. And we're entry number 12. Oh, nice hit there. Smolder Dash going to land it. Smolder Dash lands and Wind Up right on the offense. That's how you do it there. You do not waste any time. Wait! Smolder Dash walked off the edge! Oh my god, are you kidding me? That was that's probably the biggest shocker of this right now. When number 13, Slobbertooth on his way in. That has got to be the most shocking moment thus far in this. Wow, Smolder Dash had Wind Up, and then she somehow walked off the edge. I didn't even really see it. I was paying attention to Wind Up because I thought he was eliminated. Man, oh man, look at that. Oh, nice landing by Wind Up, barely making it back. Hitting Slobbertooth. Slobbertooth's gone! That's another elimination for Wind Up. Entry number 14 with Punk Shock. Oh, this is going to be a good fight here. Punk Shock versus Wind Up. Entry number 14 here in the Skylander Royal. We're almost halfway through the card already. Wind Up now with 7 eliminations. That's amazing. That's a huge, huge count for him. He is definitely the record holder right now. Sorry, 6 eliminations. My mistake. He's a 6 elimination. Is it 6? Who's injured number 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, it's 6 eliminations. So if he eliminates Punk Shock, that'll be number 7. But Punk Shock is a very good Skylander. She got that shield on the go. Look, just dropped it though. Oh, interesting. Spring in the action. All right. Oh, man, here we go. Using those springs to his advantage. Oh. Ooh, close landing by Wind-Up there. The crowd went silent for that one. They thought Wind-Up's reign of terror was over. Like, who can stop Wind-Up, Punk Shock? Beautiful landing, but Wind-Up not wasting any time going right after her. They're on the edge right now. This is intense. This is anybody's fight right now. Oh, and Punk Shock is gone! Eliminated. Here it comes, entry number 15. Super Gulp Pop Fizz. Here we go, folks. Entry number 15, that marks Wind-Up's 7th elimination. Unbelievable. 7 eliminations. That's a record that's going to hold true for years to now. That is intense. Here comes Super Gulp Pop Fizz. He turned into Fizzy Frenzy. See if he uses that to his advantage. We grab the shield. That's going to help him out a lot here. Oh. Whoa, Wind-Up. Wind-Up was getting a little on the offensive there. Standing back a little too far to the edge. You know, Pop Fizz has those variety of potions. He has that big bubble. You see the big bubble there. Oh, I thought Pop Fizz was done for. You see the distinct size advantage too. Wind-Up is very large compared to Pop Fizz. Pop Fizz switching to Frizzy Frenzy. Oh, and he barely lands on it. Look at that. Wow, Pop Fizz is impressing me right now. Entry number 15, halfway through the card. He's got to be doing this. And look at this. Wind-Up going after a bomb. Interesting tactic. Oh, he is dazed and confused. He is dazed. That's going to be it. That's got to be it now. Oh, and there he goes. That's it. Oh, the bomb by Wind-Up got him. Oh, here he comes. Mega Ram Spyro. He is hands down one of the most respected Skylanders here in this fight. Entry number 16, Mega Ram Spyro. This is going to be a fight right here. Wind-Up with 8 eliminations. This is amazing. I can't get over this. This Royal Rumble is amazing. And we are more than halfway through it now with entry number 16, Mega Ram Spyro here and now. Back and forth, these two. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, back and forth. Oh, Wind-Up landing, taking it in the Mega Ram Spyro here. Mega Ram Spyro, oh! Beautiful landing. This is why he's one of the most respected Skylanders in Skylands right now. Back and forth on that little lip. Oh, and there goes Spyro! Just barely making it out of the ring. And there comes Starstrike representing number 17. We can do this. That's pretty much her setup here. Oh, look at that! Did you see that he knocked Starstrike into the air? He kept hitting her in the air. What a tactic that was. So, whoa, Wind-Up was close to the edge. Oh, look at this, coaxing her into the outside. Wind-Up is getting cocky here, guys. I am loving this. Starstrike is gone! Out of the ring. That marks elimination number 9, if I'm not mistaken? Or elimination number 10. No, that was elimination number 9 for Wind-Up. Wow, with Scorp coming in as entry number 18 here in the Skylander Royal Rumble, the first ever one. What a fight this has turned out to be. Man, Wind-Up. Oh, that was close to land on the edge there. I gotta say, whoever has Wind-Up right now has got to be proud. Wind-Up is destroying the competition. He is the one to beat. I would not be surprised if Wind-Up makes the entry number 8 all the way to the end. I can see it happening. I really can. We're on the edge here now. Oh, no! Wind-Up fell off the edge! Are you kidding me? He walked off the side! With Scorp getting that elimination now! Wow, he survived 9 eliminations from 8 to number 18. Entry number 19 with Grim Creeper in. Scorp is gone! Already off the edge! Wow, this last minute has been so intense. Entry number 20. We are 2/3 of the way down the card. Twin Blade Chop Chop versus Grim Creeper here. I can't get over that elimination from Wind-Up. That has got to be the biggest upset of all time right there. I can't get over that. And then right after that, Grim Creeper taking out Scorp right away. That was amazing. Here we go with Twin Blade Chop Chop. Twin Blade Chop Chop has a huge fan base here on the channel. I know that for a fact. Wait, Grim Creeper walked right off the edge! What is happening with everybody just walking off the edge? Uh-oh. Here comes the man, the legend himself. Trigger Happy as entry number 21 into the Skylander Royal Rumble. What a match is going to be. Big Bang Trigger Happy versus Twin Blade Chop Chop. You got 2 OGs facing off against each other right now. You got to wonder who is going to win this Rumble after a shocker that just happened with Wind-Up. And then the person eliminated will be eliminated seconds after. That's got to be the fastest elimination. Well, I can't say that's the fastest elimination yet. That's probably the fastest win. Oh, look at this. We got a standoff. What is happening here? That was it. Oh, man, you can just feel the tension between both of those. Oh, what a shot. Oh, twin blade jump shot fell off the edge. Not a lot of people are going to be upset about that. And right after that, entry number 22, Countdown, making his way into the ring here. We got two Tech Skylanders. What is Trigger Happy doing right now? Trigger Happy, what was that? Trigger Happy just pretty much left the arena just to come right back again. Look at Countdown. Oh, Countdown using his head. He's using his head already. You gotta use your head in the Skylander Royal Rumble here. Got his little buddies coming out here. Oh, knocks him back. Oh, that was close. Trigger Happy grabs his shield. This is amazing here now. Oh, back and forth. Oh, looks like Trigger Happy might have Countdown's number here. Pretty much counting down to his defeat by the looks of it. Oh, Trigger Happy. That was close there. Could be a huge upset. Oh, look at that. Using the Gatling gun. Right in the middle of that gear. That was a perfect place to use it. Where is Countdown going? Countdown heading over to the side. He's got to be careful. He can easily walk off the edge here. We've seen it many a times in this battle. Oh, and he's back into it again. Trying to use tactics as advantage is a good thing to do. This is an intense fight right now. Big Bang Trigger Happy. What a hit! Oh, beautiful landing by Countdown. Oh, man, props to Countdown for this. He is holding his own against Big Bang Trigger Happy. Oh, that does it. No, man, Countdown really put up a good fight here. Entry number 23 with Riptide. Making his way to the ring here now. Here we go. Oh, my God. He was that close to hitting him with that killer whale. That was amazing. This is the only stuff you're going to be able to see here in the Skylander Royal Rumble. A guy whips out a killer whale to try to take out his opponent. That is amazing. You're not going to see that every day, folks. Riptide is definitely one of the sleeper picks of this Royal Rumble right now. Big Bang Trigger Happy really using this to the advantage. Oh, what a hit! And, oh, he barely misses. Trigger Happy is gone. That's a good person to take him into. And here comes Prism Break. Hyper Beam. Prism Break. Making his way to the ring here. Entry number 24. We are getting very, very close to the end, folks. Who is going to win this? This has been an amazing, amazing fight so far. Back and forth. Every Skylander. Back and forth. It's just been, every match has been so intense. And we still got 5 more inches. Man, Prism Break's really close to the edge there. Was there Prism Break's trying to hit him with his beams? His beams are a little too short. Oh, that was a good hit on Riptide there. What is Prism Break up to here? Jumping over. Looks like he's going for that bomb. I mean, the bomb did use that advantage that time over Pop Fizz. Riptide running away. That's a smart move for Riptide. Oh, he threw the bomb a little too early. Prism Break. Prism Break is going to use. He's got to use creatism for this. He's got to be creative to beat Riptide. There's no way he's going to be able to beat him with offense. You've seen Riptide in the last fight literally just show up, you know, with a giant killer whale. So I don't know what Prism Break is going to do here. He's a pretty powerful Skylander. Oh, man, he used the killer whale again. Look at this. Like, what is he going to do? Like, look at it. Wait. Are you kidding me? Prism Break surviving that. That was amazing. It wasted no time. Here comes Knockout Terrafin. Oh, man. How did Hyper Beam Prism Break do that? That's got to be the biggest upset of this Rumble right now. Unbelievable. Knockout Terrafin laying into Hyper Beam Prism Break. Oh, this is a completely different fight right now. Hyper Beam Prism Break has got to be confident after that elimination. That is amazing. Oh, man, oh, man. Hyper Beam Prism... Oh, is he going to try? He's going to try it again. Look at that. Hyper Beam Prism Break is going to go for the same tactic he just did. Try to get Knockout Terrafin to fall for a trick. Oh, look at that. Coming back into the ring. Interesting fight here. I got to say, Hyper Beam Prism Break is really holding his own here now. I guess after that one defeat, where the one win where he took out Riptide, sorry, is really getting to him right now. This is, oh, big hit. Oh, beautiful landing right back onto the teleport. Nice hit right out of the gate. Terrafin is laying into him, though. This has got to be it. Oh, my God. That was brutal. Knockout Terrafin moving on issue number 26. Oh, Phantom Cinder. Here we go. This should be a good one here. Phantom Cinder, you know, she has that invisibility move. But you see Knockout Terrafin just goes right underneath. So This should be a very, very interesting fight between these two. The only thing about Phantom Cinder is she does have that dash ability, and that could prove disastrous. She could dash off the edge, which I've been informed that's how Scorp was defeated, actually. I don't know if you guys seen it, because it came up so fast. I suggest going back and watching that if you haven't. He actually dashed off the edge and got eliminated, because I remember if you guys seen that in the second episode of Crash Dash, he used that dash to almost win the game, but ended up losing it in the end. But yeah, that's how simple this could be. This could be over for any Skylander. The dream could be over. And think about it. Imagine see how tough these Skylanders are. Like they could go for the Crash Smash trophy as soon as this is over. As soon as Crash Smash is over, they can be the first competitor and try to take that trophy. Oh, beautiful landing by Cinder. Or they can go for the Crash Dash trophy if they think they're the fastest. They already proved they're the strongest. So why not go for that one? It's win-win for any Skylander for this one. Back and forth here. Phantom Cinder is really holding her own against Knockout Terrafin here. Oh, what a nice hit there. Terrafin underneath. Look at this. This is a really even fight right now, I gotta say. Oh, what a hit! This could be it for Terrafin. Beautiful landing. Props to him for that. That was an amazing landing. All-out offense. Here we go again. This is the fight of the night right here. Oh, and Phantom Cinder, and she's gone. What a fight. Phantom Cinder really held her own with that one right out of that Bumble Blast. On his way. Entry number 27. We only got 3 participants left. Knockout Terrafin could do this, to be honest. He is an excellent fighter here. But here comes Bumble Blast. Oh, man. Bumble Blast does have a lot of good offensive ability, using that honey tactic to shoot with the bees. Look at all these bees. Someone called Nick Cage. Oh, wait. He landed, but then he slipped off the edge. Simple as that. Horn Blast Whirlwind wasting no time getting right in here as entry number 28 into the Skylander Royal Rumble. We are getting to the end, folks. This is insane. Here comes Horn Blast Whirlwind. One thing about Horn Blast Whirlwind is her ability shoots pretty far, as you can see that. Like, she's not even hitting him. I don't even think she's even had a hit on Terrafin so far. Oh, man. Look at that. He is laying. Look at Horn Blast Whirlwind is trying to get away right now. She's trying to survive. Oh, look at that. She's using some hits there now. Oh, my God. Body slammed on top of Horn Blast Whirlwind. Jeez. How is she going to be able to survive this? Terrafin is just an all-out offensive right now. What's she going for over here? What is that? She has a bomb? Is that a rocket? Oh, she's got rockets. She's got rockets, and it doesn't even look like they're helping. Oh, man. Oh, that was sleep bombs. Wait, what? You see the Z's above his head? Were those sleep bombs or something? What was that? Oh, Whirlwind. Barely landing back on it. Keeping herself in the game, and what an upset this would be if Whirlwind were to take out Terrafin. Terrafin has literally been on an all-out offensive. All-out offensive, sorry, not offensive. In this fight right now. This has been an amazing last couple fights here. Whirlwind is trying to defend her own here. She is getting demolished by Terrafin. That's it for Whirlwind. She put up a fight. That's all I can say. Inch number 29. Oh. Ninja Stealth Elf. This should be a good one. I mean, she has that invisibility too. And look at that. Using that to her advantage already. Whoa, look at that. Distracting Terrafin. Look, Terrafin is attacking the wrong person. That's how you do it. Wow. I can't believe Terrafin fell for that. Must be the heat of the moment, you know. But this should be a good fight here. Inch number 29. There's only 1 participant left. We already know who that's going to be. So the person who picked him has got to be excited right now. But think about it, they have to face off either Knockout Terrafin or Ninja Stealth Out to become the inaugural Skylander Royal Rumble winner. Oh, what a hit! Terrafin is gone! It comes down to inch number 29, inch number 30, and here comes Popthorn, inch number 30. This is it. One of these two will win the Skylander Royal Rumble 2018. Leave your picks right now. Who do you think is going to do it? What an intense match this has been. We've had shocks. We've had unbelievable eliminations. We've had unbelievable undefeated streaks. But man, what it comes down to this. One of these two Skylanders is going to win the inaugural Skylander Royal Rumble. Popthorn or Ninja Stealth Elf. Beautiful landing from Ninja Stealth Elf there. This is for honor right now. One of these two will be going off after the Crash Dash or the Crash Smash trophy. Sorry. I'm so into this right now. I can barely talk. Oh, Ninja Stealth Elf. Beautiful landing. Oh, this is intense right now. Popthorn. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nice landing from Popthorn. Popthorn running away. Look at this. trying to use to his advantage. I mean, these two are still pretty fresh right now in this fight. What an intense final fight between these two. I have no clue who's going to win this right now. Oh, wait, Popthorn's getting out of here. Looks like he's running away. Oh, very close to the edge there. What is Popthorn doing right now? Teleporting back. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay, Popthorn's going around. Looks like he's going to go for that bomb. No way! Popthorn walked off the edge! Are you kidding me?
Here is your winner of the 2018 Skylander Royal Rumble, Ninja Stealth!
Unbelievable ending. Popthorn walked off the edge to eliminate himself, and Ninja Stealth is the winner of the inaugural Skylander Royal Rumble. What an excellent match that was. Congratulations to Speedster Gaming for picking Ninja Stealth to win the inaugural Skylander Royal Rumble. Thank you guys so much for checking this out. I'd love to hear your feedback. What do you think was the most shocking moment? What do you think was the most intense moment? This was amazing. This was one I could not expect the amount of awesomeness that this fight was. So if you guys enjoyed, you gotta let me know. Leave a like, comment below. But as always, I bid you farewell. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. All 21 videos of the marathon completely done. Thank you so much for watching this. These are all my favorite videos. Don't you ever worry that any of these videos I don't like, okay? I love all the videos, all the content on my channel. Every single thing I've ever done is some of my favorite content, but these are definitely the biggest ones. And of course, some of the most influential for that matter too. Thank you all so much for the last 10 years. We're going to continue on, of course. I'm going to be working on an every ranked video very soon. That's going to be the plan. I'm going to start writing the script soon, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to start building from there. But thank you all so much for 10 years of Crash the Skylands. I'm excited to bring you so much more. I hope you enjoyed the marathon, and onwards to more. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you very soon for another awesome video. Y'all mean the world to me. Don't ever forget it. But as always, I bid you farewell.